Hello, hello, family. Hi, everyone, for tuning in. It's great to have you. Please join me. Um, it's the weekend. Okay, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. I hope you are having a great time. I hope you are having a great weekend. And I hope you're getting ready you're getting set for the Valentine. The Valentine is almost here. Oh, I'm about you. I'm trying to make a video. I'll call you back. That was my husband. Okay, I'm trying to connect from the page. Okay, guys. How you doing? Happy weekend. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. I hope we all are getting ready for the Valentine. Yeah, so it shouldn't be Valentine shouldn't just be for it shouldn't be just for a season. Yeah, it shouldn't just be for a season. How do I put it? Okay, I'm trying to mount this here. It's proving difficult. Okay, almost there. Okay, so I said it shouldn't be for a season. I mean, expression of love should not just be something that is going to be done within a particular period. It should be like a daily thing, Yeah, because we do not eat once in a while, and as such, it shouldn't be like once in a while. The expression of love shouldn't be once. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay. So I'm looking both ways because I'm connected to both Facebook and YouTube. Okay, so I have two cameras, so that's why I'm turning. All right. So let's get started. Let's get started to the topic of today. Okay. I've been trying to avoid talking about this thing. Yeah, because I felt it somehow, will I say it somehow? I really don't know how to put it, but I just felt it's a topic that is kind of awkward. All right, but the thing that motivated me to talk about it is this past few days I've gotten some calls from some people, and the first one was complaining about her man. Yeah, I'm actually doing this video with her permission, so it doesn't look like I'm trying to gossip or something. All right, so it's a case of during, okay, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to use the actual word, all right, because I don't want YouTube to put down this video, because I don't want it to be considered as an inappropriate video. So for the female genital, I'm going to be addressing it as vulva or V. Anything that is related to anything that comes out, yeah, just understand that I'm actually referring to the female genital. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, all right. Okay, so I got some calls and messages from a couple of people, and the one that really got at me, that prompted me trying to make this video, is someone that her man, I'm not too sure if it's a relationship or if it's marriage, I don't know, but her man was kind of accusing her of cheating each time they get together, or they try to get together. Each time they have intercourse, he's always she always makes this sound, this sound that looks like one is farting. Yeah, it's called quaffing, like quiff. That is what it is called. Okay, and because she makes that sound, or those sound comes out from her parts each time they are having intercourse, so her man always accuses her of cheating. All right, and she herself is not doing all of that. And then another complaint I have, is it complaint or worry I have gotten so far, is the one that has to do with loosed vulva, the loosed female sexual organ. Yeah, a lot of people has complained about feeling it is loose, or it's too open, or it doesn't grip the joystick. Okay, so I'm trying not to pronounce the words, okay, because of YouTube. So some people say it's their female genital does not grip the joystick each time they are having intercourse, and their man is always complaining of them being too loose, or them not being faithful, and all of that. Okay, so the first one I would start with is the quiffing. That is what I'm going to start with before I talk about the solution, before I proffer solutions to the loose, according to people, to the loose VJ. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you see the quiffing, the thing that looks like it's fat coming out of the female genital each time she's making love, or it is something that is very normal. It is something that is very natural. Okay, it's not a sickness. And till date, today is 13th of February 2021. Yeah, till date, medically there is no solution to it. All right, because sometimes it could just be as a result of position. It could be a result of the sexual position that the woman is, and then it is normal for air to go in, especially during penetration. Yeah, so it is normal for air to go in into the genitals. Okay, even if it is not, but even if it's not during the penetration, if it's just the foreplay or something, depending on the, what is it called, on the position of the female, it is normal for her to experience some sort of quaffing. That's that sound that comes out that looks like fat. Okay, during the time of intercourse. So it is normal. It is not sickness. It is not something that is bad. It is something that happens to every female at some point in time. But you have to, if your partner doesn't like it, or your partner is complaining about it, then you have to be observant on the kind of position that you usually get into, and you start experiencing those sound. It's always position. Okay, it is an air that goes in and then comes out, and then it makes those sound, because it's not, it just makes the sound, and it doesn't smell. It's not like it has a foul smell or anything like that. Okay, so that is that about the fats like sound, okay, during intercourse. Okay, then another thing that I have gotten a lot of messages and calls about is, some people, they talk about having loose VJ. Okay, so I'm not going to pronounce the word okay, because of YouTube. So some people complain about having loose VJ, and they feel it's a problem, and they want to know what to do about it. Okay, so first thing first, there is nothing like having a loose VJ. Okay, like it is often said, there's nothing like you having a loose VJ. Okay, what you have is the pelvic floor. Okay, that is what connects the VJ. Okay, the pelvic floor is either weak, or it is a little bit, it's usually either weak or it is a bit open. Okay, it is not the VJ itself that is open or loose. Okay, and this is not caused by, some people say it's because they have numerous intercourse and all that, and I stand to disagree. Okay, it is not caused by numerous intercourse like it's often said, right? It's so far from it. Okay, so there are just a few basic things that causes loose VJ, like most people often say. Okay, the first one is childbirth, and it's not for you to just have a child and then it becomes open. No, that is not how it works. It doesn't work like that. Okay, if one has a child, after some time, after some days, it is naturally going to come back together. It's naturally going to contract itself, okay, and then come back together. But it is not going to be firm. It is not going to be completely closed, okay? But after a period of time, it's going to come back because it is elastic, So that is that about the childbirth thing. The only time the pelvic floor is going to become completely weak is if you're somebody that keeps Fosa, if you're somebody that if you're somebody that Now I'm lost. Okay, the only way it's going to come, yeah, look like it is loose or open is if you're somebody that does not give space. I mean, while having children, you do it over and over and over again. Let's say within the space of 4 years, you already have like 3 kids. Oh, thank you very much. You already have like 3 kids or so. Then it is normal for the vaginal wall to be open, to be weak. Okay, so that means if there is any kind of penetration, it is not going to grip the joystick. I don't want to call its name. So it's not going to grip it, okay, because the wall itself is already weak. That is when it is caused by repeated childbirth delivery process, especially when you have a normal delivery and not through the CS. Okay, so it is normal for it to be weak. Okay, so that is something that can actually cause it. And then another thing that can cause the weak VJ is age. Yes. Okay, especially when somebody is about when a woman or a lady is above 40, she can be affected. Okay, but I'm going to get to the solution. Don't worry about it. There's a solution to everything. Okay, so what a woman can, once a woman is close to her menopause, she's aging, her pelvic wall itself is also going to become weak. Okay, to an extent. Okay, it is not a death sentence. All right, it is not something that is not repairable. Thank you. It's the you too. It's not something that is not repairable. It's not something that is not workable. It is just nature. Okay, that is how it is, and it is for you to know what to do to remedy this situation, especially if you have a partner that is really demanding, and or a partner that cares a lot about these things. Okay, if you have a partner that likes to go in and then feel the grip, then you have to do something. You have to really do something, and do something about it. Okay, so that is that about the pregnancy. Okay, the age, yeah, if it is caused by age, or when one is approaching her menopause. Okay, majorly these are the two basic things that causes it. Okay, but some people tend to address people that they feel are having numerous sexual partner, that they because they have numerous sexual partner, then it is normal for them to have a loose VJ. No, that is not true. Okay, if people that have numerous sexual partner, okay, how about those people that are with one partner and they do it like almost all the time? Yeah, so what are you going to say about those ones? So it is not about the intercourse at all. It is way beyond that. It is far from it. Yeah, okay, so that is that about that. So now let's go straight to the solution that one can apply. Yeah, if you feel you're experiencing such, you're experiencing loose VJ, like one often say, the first thing that you have to do, okay, I'm trying to see if I can be practical with this. The first thing that you have to do is, there's an exercise that is called Kegel exercise. Okay, yeah, the Kegel one is you put your back on the floor and then you try to tighten your muscle. Okay, but I'm going to show you the one I do and I've told people to do, and it works faster, all right, and better. Okay, when you want to pee, yeah, as a woman, and you do not want to urinate immediately, that process that you try to withdraw, the process that you try to hold that urine, the process that you try to clinch to it, Yeah, that is the exercise that you can apply as often as possible. And then when you're sitting, either sitting or standing or any kind of position that you are, you try to tuck in. You try to tuck in your from your navel region to the down part to your VJ area. You try to tuck it in and try to hold it. Okay, but in the process of doing that, make sure you don't end up holding either your what's it called, your ass, your buttocks. Okay, try not to hold it. Okay, so it doesn't get affected in the process of you trying to get a tighter